So buckle up, because this might be a longer video. When I started this, I had this goal of just kind of creating stuff, and I don't really know what the point was. That being said, I also am not a person that really wants to throw his life up on the internet, and here we are. Not that a ridiculous amount of people have seen it, but enough have that I'm already I'm already surprised. That being said, today was really rough. It was a rougher day. I'm going to say that's probably because I woke up late and didn't do my normal routine, did not pray, did not do the things I normally do, and it just kind of wasn't a bad day. It just wasn't, you know what I mean? You ever have those days where it's not really bad, but it's just not good. But the thing that's been kind of surprising is that not a lot of you, but enough, have been very encouraging. Most people have been very kind, and that actually means a lot, because I think that there's when you tend to be a Christian, there's a stigma if, like, you're in the situation I'm in, and there always is people, or are people, that are kind of wanting to point fingers, and you want kind of justice, and there's all these things that have happened, and at the same time, you don't always get that. And so none of that stuff was really bothering me today, but there's just been this, I've had very supportive friends on my YouTube, the channel that I created. I talked about, I think, just how supportive some of my friends have been throughout this process. And it's a very small circle that have been like super supportive. And that was really hard, because a lot of friends, didn't really know what to do, and they kind of just backed away slowly. So anyway, that being said, today was a rougher day, and I knew there would be a rough day at some point in this process. I didn't know what it was going to look like. And so my gratitude is still there. Like, my job has been a mess. I purposely don't tell people what I do, or where I work, rather. I did say, in a video, what my profession was. But and mainly that's just because, obviously, I don't want to say anything down the road that, of course, my employer gets upset about. I don't think that would happen based on what I'm going to say and talk about on this channel, but I think everyone can understand that. So anyway, I'm very grateful for this job. Like, I will say it's been very difficult the past year or so, but it has been, or is, a complete blessing. Like, what I do and how I got to my profession, and even just what I do at my place of employment, it's all just God. Like, it just is. And so I'm very grateful for that. The second thing was just people commenting and just being kind. Like, I'm sure this is going to open me up to the other side of things, but at the same time, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's always going to be those people, but I think that it's just been surprising me just how kind the internet has been, given what the internet can become very quickly. So that's the second thing. The third thing, I'd be stretching for. Like, I just will be honest, I'll be stretching. I am excited that I did get off my, to go get on an exercise bike this late, and I'm still doing these videos and that kind of thing. It's just been a day, guys. Like, there's just things were not, it's not that things weren't great. It's just that things were hard. Everything was just hard today. And it's just one of those things where I know it's okay. So anyway, that's it tonight. I hope you guys have a really good weekend. I will be here tomorrow, and I appreciate anyone who has taken time to press a button and leave a comment. I know that's it doesn't seem like a lot, but it really is, and it's compounding. And so I appreciate you guys. I have no idea what this is going to grow to. I know I probably make pretty boring content, so hopefully at some point I figure it out and it's a little more entertaining. But for now, I appreciate you all. I hope you have a good night. See you tomorrow.